Play comes easy to our young ones. You might say it's instinctual to those of us for whom life still feels fresh, whether goats on their way to forage, or the way that our children approach work, or the way that a dog flexes his ferocity through a game of tug-of-war, or even the way that a cat sets out every morning to help with chores. There's something about play and the infusion of joy into the otherwise mundane. On a homestead, our existential realities are put on high relief. Life, death, food, shelter, all of the difficult and non-negotiable realities are present here before us. In a wilderness situation, these goats would be free to wander the forests, but free contextualized by the omnipresent reality of predators, dangers, threats to their existence. Here, those threats are managed, but it is a finite place, one that has been systematically denuded by these animals. They deplete resources, whether the grass or the bark of trees, leaving only devastation. It is our responsibility, therefore, to supplement what they have voraciously destroyed as a symptom of their confinement. As such, we are masters not only of their lives, but eventually, when certain limits are reached, their death. And that play would exist as an instinct within this context of unavoidable, inescapable death is remarkable. As is the polarizing scent and flavor of durian, which Aisha sourced from an international market.
Yeah, dude.
And the seeds are massive.
We enjoyed the fruit as she prepared a ferment from the Chinese radishes we had harvested from our garden only the week before.
Salted and put sugar in here, so that's the brine. We gotta wait for it for about 30 minutes. In the meantime, processing the garlic.
The mild weather has allowed for continued opportunities to forage our goats. And most recently, they've been drawn to a blackberry patch alongside the creek and just outside Camp 1. As usual, AD enjoyed his time in the water. And when we brought him back home, it was time to do a little grooming.
Okay, good boy.
And when the goats arrived after their foray, we were surprised to see just how comfortable they would make themselves.
Aisha! Come here! Quickly!
The MLK holiday made for a long weekend and the rare opportunity to head into town for some halal chicken sandwiches and ice cream. Tuesday morning, the goats were excited, as they always are, for their morning feed. Camila's been using her time with the goats to teach them how to pop up on commands. And she's been making some progress.
Halo.
Things were busy at work, so I asked her and her sister Anissa to help out with the evening feed. I had no idea what those playful little saboteurs would get up to.
We're gonna go feed the animals because Dad's lazy and sleepy. And he keeps complaining about work, so he sent his children to do it. He told us to take the camera so that we could get some content. Yeah, and vlog things. So which we're probably much more entertaining than he is, to be honest. Yeah. Right? For real. So we're gonna get the food. We're gonna go feed the goats and the dog. Slow down, what the heck? Why are you running away? Come back. Stop. Hey, close it. Oh no. Are you guys staying all dry out here? Easy. That's not your food. Girl. Wait, look it. That's the trick. Aww. Do you want to try? Okay. You got grain? Yeah. Here, okay, you film. Now, you need to get, now you gotta go up. You gotta stand up straight. Here, okay. You need to get you to one of these. Probably need to see it. I want them to. Over here. Now, put your hand up. See? Isn't it fun? Good girl. I'm in a wheelbarrow and she almost dropped me. I did it. You can trust me. She said before she went tumbling down a hill. I'm your big sister. Okay, but nothing. Hey, it's down. Slippery. And you like got it. My feet slipped. I don't know why I let her do this. Because you trust me. I'm your big sister. I do trust you, and if you kill me, then everything will go to you. Okay, we're going down here. Oh no! I was kidding.
Strong women indeed. May God keep them and all of us ever in his graces. Things are still tough out here for little man. Here we see his own mother and siblings putting him off the feed. Relationships change. The end of one thing is the beginning of another. That's the nature of growth, and one of the ways that we've been allowed to witness that is in the blooming confidence of Camila as she works with our livestock guardian dog.
Boy, AD. What a very good boy.
You might remember that our poorly thought out tarp roof got flooded. Well, that issue was resolved by removing the tarp, but we still have the challenge of managing flooding within the coop after a rain. Aisha's hoping that a combination of gravel and wood chips will allow for better drainage. Now, the work was not without its interruptions. And this little girl seems to approve. Our last flock was absolutely decimated by coyotes, but now that we figure we probably have 3 roosters, we're feeling a lot more confident about free-ranging our chickens, which they absolutely love. It's certainly much more interesting for Luna. And it gives Cluck Norris a chance to take a dirt bath with his ladies.
How'd you get up there, Bandit? Come on down, buddy.
Thursday evening, the goats were in an absolute mood, and it started with Bandit up on top of the play structure.
Alright, goats.
And somehow, her playful energy got into Rogue, who took off like a shot, his infectious energy running through the other kids like a bolt of frenetic lightning. Maybe it was just the anticipation of creekside dining. But whatever it was, they sure settled down once they got into that blackberry patch.
Queen of the hill.
Well, it seems that Bandit has found her happy place. And this Friday morning, we see a little sibling rivalry between Patches and Halo as their mother Trouble looks on. Alhamdulillah, it was another beautiful day here at Camp 1. An opportunity to let the chickens out.
Oh, enjoy the beautiful day. Look at that feathers on your back. How did that happen? MashaAllah.
A chance to forage our goats along the creek. And the perfect day for a long overdue goat pedicure.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy.
And that evening we brought the goats back. The girls will be leaving tomorrow, and this was one last opportunity to roughhouse with AD and for my daughters to teach this old man a few new tricks.